name is Terry Castor. I'm Executive Director of Klamath Trinity Non-Emergency Transportation, better known as ktnet. We operate buses that go from Willow Creek to the Hoopa Indian Reservation, go on down to weitchpec to the Yurok Reservation, down Highway 169 all the way to Wo-Tek. Mondays and Fridays we also go down into Orleans, which is the Karuk Reservation. So basically we're on 3 reservations.
So, would you like to explain a little bit of how your program got started in the first place?
The program for the reservations? Well, ktnet was started in 1999 for an unmet transit need. We got our first bus in 2003. Started talking to the Yurok tribe in approximately 2005. And I believe we got our first bus to the tribe in 2008. And we've been doing 169 since that time.
Awesome. So, could you explain a little bit about how this would be an asset to downriver?
A lot of your people downriver is a lot of seniors. A lot of people don't have cars. They don't like driving that road. It's a one-lane road for two-way traffic most of the places. And a lot of the seniors, too. We got a lot of seniors riding our bus. Our buses are ADA compatible. We have wheelchair ramps. We can put two wheelchairs in at any time. And it's just helping the people down there tremendously, because they just a lot of them don't have ways to get into either Hoopa or get to Willow Creek. See, we meet the Humboldt Transit County bus here in Willow Creek 3 times a day, so people can go onto the coast, or when they're coming back from the coast, they can get on the bus and go back downriver. We also meet Trinity Transit bus, which goes on Highway 299 to Weaverville and Reading. So basically what we're doing is meeting 2 different buses and getting these people where they can go whichever direction they need for doctor visits, child care, whatever, shopping.
And so how is the ktnet bus an asset to the upriver community?
The downriver community on Highway 169? A lot of the people down there, a good percentage of them are seniors. A lot of them don't drive. They don't have a license. And by getting on the ktnet bus, we can bring them to Willow Creek, where they can either catch the HTA bus, which goes to the coast for doctor appointments or whatever they need to do there, and they can also catch Trinity Transit going to Weaverville and Reading. So we get allowing the people to get out of an area they had never been able to get out of before, unless they would catch a ride with somebody else. And a lot of seniors down there that don't drive.
And is it true this is the first public transportation system?
We're the first transit system that has gone downriver, Highway 169. We go all the way from weitchpec, we go on down Tule Creek, and go on down to Notchko, Pequon, and Wo-Tek, and then come on back.
Awesome. So it's also affordable as well, I hear.
Yes, it's very affordable. The prices that we charge, we got together with the Yurok tribe, and the prices we charge are about the same as any other bus system, but they're very low. The Yurok tribe picks up the difference for us and helps us to keep going, so that we can keep getting their people to where they need to go. And we also do special events. The Yurok tribe has a salmon festival coming up on the 20th of this month, and we're going to pick up approximately 28 seniors and take them to this over in Klamath.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, give them a chance to get out. A lot of them have never been to the salmon festival because they had no way to get there, and there'll be no charge to them. We've gotten some donations and stuff to pay for that. So
that's really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And can you explain what community means to you? What's the importance of that?
Community to me needs to be something that's cohesive, where everybody's working together. Everybody works together to help each other. And this is something that we try to do. We are an unmet transit need. By going downriver, we've met that need of the people, allowing these people to do things they've never done before, allowing them to get to the doctors, and like that. As far as I know, there has never even been a paratransit downriver. We did have a paratransit down there at one time. Our paratransit got wrecked, so now we don't have a paratransit, but we're still able to pick up the people with the regular bus because of the wheelchair access.
All right, awesome. And so it's handicap capable?
It's handicap capable. We can put 2 wheelchairs in there. There are people I've seen other buses done. We've never had to do it, but people that have crutches, they can put them on the wheelchair ramp and bring them up, and they can go right into the bus that way. And the wheelchairs can go in there too. And the wheelchair is in the back so that it does not restrict the flow of the other passengers getting on or off. And our drivers are really good. If somebody's elderly, needs help, they get off and they help them on and off the bus. If they have parcels, they'll take the parcels on the bus for them.
So they're able to pack groceries, so if they need to go into town and get groceries, they can go on the bus and bring them back home?
Yes, they can.
Awesome.
And we also allow handicapped dogs, if they've got their licenses. We do ask that they be muzzled. But there's a lot of people that can't hear, that have a handicapped hearing dog. And we allow them on board. They do have to be muzzled, but... And then if we pick up somebody like downriver that is in a wheelchair that needs help, we charge for them, but we do not charge for their aid. We allow them to ride for free because people have to have an aid. So it all works out pretty good.
And do you have a wish list per se? Like anything that you need help out with the bus or anything like that?
I think our main wish list right now is to be able to go downriver more often. Right now we have to go early in the morning so that we can get the people to the HTA bus, which leaves here early in the morning at 8:30 or 9:30. And I'd like to see us do like a noontime run.
A noontime?
Yeah, I have been talking to different tribal members about that, so that people can come in, go shopping like in Hoopa or Willow Creek, and then catch the 4:30 shuttle back. So they're not stuck here all day, not stuck here for 8 hours. Just be a couple hours in between, give them time to shop and stuff. That's my big wish list, is we can do that to help them.
All right, awesome.
That and better signage. We need some signage for the buses. I know the tribe is working on bus stops at this time. So
bus stops.
They're working on different bus stops. They're going to put one up there at the weitchpec store. And I don't know exactly where the other ones are going, they told me, but I can't think of the different names where they're going downriver. So people can get out of the weather when they're waiting for the bus. Because there's another thing too is we have our a hotline phone that has a recorder on it, so if people can get a message out to us, they need to be picked up. Then they know where we're going to pick them up, and we'll pick them up. Any place that is safe to stop on 169, we'll stop and pick people up. As long as we can get the bus off the road.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it's not just fixed route, it's sort of a deviated fixed route to help the people that can't maybe walk that half mile or whatever to the bus stop. So it works out pretty good.
Awesome.